Okay. This is gonna be a short stream because it looks like it's going to stress my PC out a little bit. I put the game in the lowest settings because fuck it, altamente. Fuck it, altamente, 100% falló. Y como le digo, puta madre, que poní todito este juego en el, ¿cómo se dice? En las gráficas bajo, altamente, 100% falló. Yeah. I want to show the thing first. I'll have to get out VTube Studio, because okay, so you see how I'm just like not amused, and then I'm amused, but I'm still working on it. So this is one of the features that I was learning for auto expressions. Auto expressions for the stuff that I want. It's very faint. I'm trying to figure out how I can make it like less faint a little bit, because this is tied to my eyebrows. And as you can see, I'm kind of hurting at the moment because I've been using my eyebrows a lot. But yes, that is that is what I was doing in between. 100% falló. The reason why I wanted to do this stream, I was a bit late because I was setting up everything. Desde todo era porque estaba haciendo esto. Altamente 100% falló. More expressions on the way. Altamente 100%. What if you have to shave your eyebrows? No, my eyebrows are good. No shave. They're okay. And hello Izzy, welcome. Hello Zolvik, welcome. Hello Janika, welcome. Hola Dan, welcome. Paixão, altamente paixão. ¿Quién te convenció para jugar Apex? El manager. Eso es todo. If you guys want to know who convinced me, it's the quote-unquote manager of the group that I am in. That is basically all. I'm like, I hate FPS because they remind me of my old self, and my old self was not good. My old self was very bad, basically. And so the thing is, I was like, oh, I need to get myself out there because I have IRL more than ever, to be fair. And stuff is very stressful IRL, and I cannot convince that to the manager. I don't feel confident enough to convince that to that person, basically. Hola Ian, buenas, ¿cómo están todos? Estoy estresada absolutamente porque estoy estresando mi PC para todo esto, absolutamente 100% falló. That's the best thing that I could say at the moment, just because I'm like, I don't really have the means to get out there in terms of that, and streaming is my only escape as much as possible, so it looks like that for hopefully, or for, I said it in a post for members only, because I think it's more of like, guys, everything is not okay right now, but in the future it's gonna be okay, just because altamente 100% falló. And that's all I wanted to like preface. That's the only reason why I'm playing Apex. And this is someone who never really plays FPS shooters at all, because it does remind me of my past self, and it is very traumatizing. Altamente 100% falló. Bueno, qué terrible era usted anteriormente. Tan terrible altamente. Tan terrible. Odio el pasado, solo porque el pasado era más joven y todo eso. O porque si eso pasa ahorita, después va a ser peor. 100% peor. Yeah. As a passion, you eat your younger self to the ether. Exactly. But yeah, first I'm gonna close VTube Studio because this game takes up a lot of CPU, even at the lowest settings. So everyone's going like, wait, why are you playing this at the lowest settings and the lowest resolution? And even, or at least the lowest resolution that you have. The reason, I don't want to kill my PC. I am scared of killing my PC. That is basically it, because without it, then I'm going to play games at 5 FPS or just play every other Fire Emblem game or every other retro game on my laptop. So yeah, that's the best thing that I could say. Automate 100% voy yo. Así mismo, eso es como estamos haciendo para este directo. Automate que va a ser como un poquito automate. Y solo voy a tener, ¿cómo se dice? La cosa que solo voy a tener aquí mismo es aquí es solo mi PNG para así mismo jugar el juego o algo de eso. Automate 100% voy yo. And then once I close the game, after playing at least for an hour, like in training mode, yes, I use most of my what was it called? Myself to what was it called? For my thumbnails. So yeah, desde todo para yo que tengo así mi cara así para todos los thumbnails así mismo. Automate voy yo. Para que todos que puedan mirar, automate 100% voy yo. But you play Elden Ring. Elden Ring is different! It's different! I've seen my task manager. It's completely different. Oh my goodness, it is completely different. I'm gonna let you know, guys. It is completely different. Actually, if we're going to make this stream last maybe like 1 more hour, cause usually my streams are 2 hours. I will play Elden Ring after this. I would switch the games immediately because I am excited to play Elden Ring. Vin's playing a shooter. I am only playing a shooter because of management. That is it. Because there's a tourney coming up, and that is it. Did you get sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm stressed out. Not by the game. Not by the game. Is Ryu aiming you with the gun? Blink twice if you need help. No es eso. Tómate, no es eso. Apex takes more resources? Yes! Apex takes more resources than Elden Ring. Autovete 100% voy yo. So we gotta donate a more powerful... I think my PC is fine. I think it has to do with RAM. Because I haven't gotten enough RAM. But that's just probably me.
Welcome to Apex Legends. I am Bloodhunder.
Hang on.
Bloodhound. Let us begin with basic movement. Complete the checklist on your HUD.
Thank you, but there was something emo preview sound in the background. Wait a minute, I thought I did all these settings. Automate 100% voy yo. What was it? Push to talk? This one, right? Okay, cool. God, that was so loud. Okay. Epica. Huma. It's normal the avatar doesn't move? Yes. This is just a PNG of my avatar. WASD. Okay, WASD. Donaría, pero soy pobre. Está bien. Como lo digo, para todo quien no sabía. ¿Cómo se dice? Para mí mismo. ¿Era esto? A ver. Ok. Un like para el video. ¿Cómo se dice? I don't like the controls. Oh god.
Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed.
Thank you. Oh wait, hang on. What was it? There we go. I am not fit to play on keyboard and mouse like everyone else.
Inside the territories,
Usually
you
I
can
would.
find supply bins that carry weapons and resources you will need to survive. Open one.
Okay. I thought I could punch it.
Grab your supplies.
Create horizontal wall of flames, explosive device. This? The ring?
Your HUD will show what you have equipped.
Right here.
Follow the checklist to access and cycle through your inventory.
Swap grenade. Right here. You're playing with controller or keyboard. Keyboard, automate. ¿Cómo se dice? Un like del video ayuda la bonea más que todo, mamá. Right here. Tap 4 to use health kit. The number 4. Okay, thank you. Oh, but no, I take a win. Oh no, I'm not playing. Oh, gee. Ah.
Inside the supply bin, you will find a weapon and ammo. Arm
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Light rounds, a gun, light rounds, light
Don't
rounds.
calls upon you. Slaughter as many targets as you wish.
Ah, okay. The controls are definitely not up to my to what I know.
Shot is important as well as the weapon you hold.
Thank you,
Grab a
Paisha.
second weapon.
I played
Practice
Xbox
full
like once or
choices.
twice.
Remember, you can carry only two
Apex.
weapons. To equip another weapon, you must swap out the one you are holding. Choose your new weapon.
Paisha? Okay, hang on. Well, 3-round full auto with the punch. Heavy rounds not compatible with any. These are heavy rounded weapons? Yeah. Ah, Paisha. Semi-auto heavy reaper. I guess this one. And do that. We'll swap. G? No. What was it? Ah, they have to use the middle mouse? Ew! ¿Cómo se dice? Qué terrible que tengo que usar el mediano. Automente. Hello, Edwin. Welcome. You got this. Thank you. I don't have this. Me dieron ganas de jugar Fortnite. No, please, no. Anything. Okay, so el mediano. La rueda del mouse. Sí, automente. Okay, so that's how it feels. Give me a second. Hola, doble mía. Buenas, welcome. Okay, so it's auto. Ah, 1 and 2 is this. How do you feel? Okay. Okay, distance-wise is fine. Not bad, not bad. Bye here. Bye here. Oh, we can carry up to a certain amount. Interesting, Pasha. I like the light rounds, okay. So 1 light round, 1 heavy round. ¿En serio? ¿Qué pasó? Que Vinsum está tiesa. Ah, sí, altamente. No te preocupes, 100% voy yo. Wonder what these are. Replace.
Powerful key to becoming an Apex legend is communication with your brethren. You can ping different locations, objects, and enemies depending on where you're looking. Follow the checklist to cycle through your pings.
Might be something good this way.
Ew, gross. I don't like this.
Eyes up. We regroup in here.
Double tap ping enemy location.
Might be something good this way.
Ping weapon.
Listen up. People have been through here. Let's.
Gross.
You hear? Listen up. Think I hear hostiles this way. Looking for loot over here. Pay attention. Let's attack
Ping
here.
auto menu.
We're meeting back up here. Keeping my eyes on that spot.
Ping weapon, ping ammo.
Let's put some defense here. I think someone's been here.
Ping enemy location.
Contact with hostile.
Gross! My mouse wheel. Oh, my poor mouse wheel. I hate this. I hate this so much. I might have to switch the keys in the menu. I don't like it. Oh, thank you. I don't need these, but they're infinite, so I might as well take them. Espera, esto es como un chat. Espera, eso es un chat de Twitch. Aquí al lado. Un lado es de YouTube, el otro lado es de. ¿Cómo se dice? De Twitch, altamente 100% vaya. Was it this?
Hostile right here.
Looting area, attack here, regroup here, watching here, someone's been here, avoid this area.
Gonna check for loot here.
Ping ammo.
Let's go this way. Keep your distance from this. Listen up. Think I hear hostiles this way.
King ammo. Oh,
Heavy ammo here.
cool.
Handlock here.
The
Ah.
All-Father blesses you. Pathfinder
Thank you,
will
lady.
continue your training. I will see you again, my fellow fighter.
Thank
we may
you.
even shed blood together.
Might be something good that way.
Right here. Holster weapons to run fast. So it'll be like this. Or this. Have you ever played flip switch? Flip witch. There we go. Yes, I have. I keep my my Steam offline a little bit, just because. I'll love it there. I won't say otherwise. Wow. I did a thing.
Friend. I'm Pathfinder. I'm excited to fight you in the ring, but first, let me give you some helpful tips. Working together in a squad is very important and very fun. Here is your squad mate, a digital utility Mockman intelligent example, or dummy for short. During a match, you or your teammates can get knocked down. But don't worry, with skill, everyone can have the chance to be revived. Just approach your dummy and hold the prompt button on your HUD to revive them.
Let's explore this way.
Revive them. Yeah.
Let's explore this way.
Ah, I have to hold it. Ah.
Dummy. Now here's a good thing to know. Each one of us has a unique tactical ability. You are Lifeline, and you have a health drone that distributes health to anyone next to it. Give it a try and heal your friend. Just hit the tactical button on your HUD.
Pass me up, sir.
Yeah. Did that work? It looks like it worked.
Great job. Helping out your squad is the best, but sometimes they die. Don't worry too much. You still have a chance to bring your friend back. Approach Dummy's stash and grab their banner.
Might be something good this way.
Pick up Dummy's banner.
Great. You can use that banner to bring back your friend through any active respawn beacon. Approach the respawn beacon and, when prompted, hold for activation.
Wow.
Respawn beacon here.
Careful. It takes some time to contact the dropship. You could get shot. That wouldn't be good.
Ah.
Did it. Here they come.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the mouse and keyboard in this one, it's not up my fancy.
Welcome back, dummy. Here's another thing. Like our tactical abilities, each of us has an ultimate ability that you can use when it's ready. As Lifeline, your ultimate calls in a Lifeline package that delivers all types of defensive loot. Looks like Dummy needs some stuff. Call in your Lifeline package to help them out.
Falling in a lifeline package. Got to cheat myself.
Wow. Thank you. And what do I do?
Approach it and open it up. Grab what you need or ping items for your friends. That's all for me. Great work. Remember, each one of us has different tactical and ultimate abilities, so give us all a try. I get to use zip lines to reach high places and move quickly.
Thank you.
That's all I have to teach you, friend. See you in the ring. Bye.
Thank you. And then I just open it up. Thank you. I wonder, can I customize change legend escape? Ah, I see. This is worse than G Evo. Oh, this is very worse. How many characters are locked up? 1, 2, 3? You only have 3 characters? Yeah, no way. Humma. Anyway, let me try None of them are great except for the guy, sadly. They won't probably let me see. They won't let me see any of them, probably. Ah, he looks like an uncle. Okay, I want to try him out. Déjame adivinar, esto tiene que tener una tier list en alguna parte con una meta que cambia cada mes. Se mira que sí, absolutamente 100% voy yo. No voy a decir nada, no voy a hablar de nada, por si en caso. Solo voy a decir que solo estoy haciéndolo para un día, y un día solo, por lo menos. Un día y un día solo. She keeps her she keeps her Steam offline because she plays games that she doesn't want people to know about, even though they added a feature to hide those games from friends. Well, I try. Wait, let me check my Steam. Excuse me. Perdón. No, wait, let me check my Steam. Voy yo. Where would that be? Anna! Mega buenas, welcome. Feature to hide the games. Where would that be? Where would that be? Wait, yo. You want me to call you and teach you about the game? If you want, I am just doing the tutorial. I do not like how it looks. I do not like how it says, like, locked characters. I'm just gonna let you know. Like, it says locked characters, and I'm like, oh, it's one of those games. Yeah, no, one day. Just one day, that's it. I just have to survive one day, and that is it. Anyway, where is it? The game comes and ready to play include. How will it say it? Where is it where I could hide my games? I'll figure it out later. I'll Google it. Bye, y'all. Hello, friend. I don't like it. I don't like the controllers on keyboard and mouse. I thought they were gonna be more simpler. They are not. Oh wow, it does respond to my side thingy. Wait. Oh, but that's only for me playing Final Fantasy 14 because and I gotta tell you, Final Fantasy 14 has up to Stormblood. Also, hang on, your ass was on my face. It was hilarious. Wait, let me fix this. I saw congratulations on your thingy as well. There you go. You got a womb tattoo! Congratulations. I was gonna say I was gonna make an mpreg joke, but that'll be fine. Oh. ¿El corto de cuál tipo? El... Oh, la... Okay. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Your character looks like a bad bitch, so keeping the thing long is better than keeping it short, because there's 1,000 VTubers who have the shortcut. However, there are less VTubers that have the long coat themselves that are women. Okay. Let me be clear. All the men have the long coats. All the male VTubers have the long coats, but not all the women have the long coats. Did you headshot? Ah. It's true, that's the thing. Because me and the dragon were looking over VTuber designs just one night when we were just like, we had no energy. We were just like we were just having like just a chill time. We were just scrolling through Twitter looking at VTuber designs from other VTubers and seeing what works and what didn't work. And we were like, okay, this VTuber, her design did not look good because of this, and this. Or this VTuber's design did not really look good from one specific side. When you see the rigging, it was so awful. It was like, oh baby, please don't tell me that you paid like $1,000 for this shit rig, because you also have to take in consideration if your rig is ugly as fuck to your model, it kind of ruins your model. Oh, you can't hear? Oh, hold on. I thought you could. Hang on. Whee! Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay, I hope people could hear him. This is just a podcast while I try out like the weapons in Apex. Ah, this reminds me of a different game.
Voy a ver si me escuchan.
Oh.
Sí, suena en tu stream. Sí,
Okay. Todos. Espera. Los sonidos.
Ah, ¿querés sonidos? Ok.
No. Wrong sonidos.
No especificaste. Wrong sonido. Mirá los Spanglish que es eso. Ay, te adoro. Ay, me duele el pecho. 5 minutos acá y ya me duele el pecho de reírme.
Oh, thank you, Chad. Look, it's been forever since I was doing this stuff.
Ay, idiota. A ver, quiero ver qué haces.
I'm trying out the weapons, basically. That's it. I just really want to know about the weapons and how they work. Oh, okay, this is how I do it. If you can't tell, I haven't played Gundam Evolution in a very long time, so I have no idea how things are working.
Ay, qué curiada. Mírate, hay algo que te tengo que decir de este juego que puede que no te guste.
Oh no, remember, I'm only playing it for 1 day. So I'm trying to at least make it count.
Sí,
oh,
ya
this
sé,
reminds me of
that's why I'm gonna give you the hard reality slap. I'm gonna tell you something that you will not like.
Yeah, what up?
Este juego sí o sí no tiene modo para jugar solo.
Oh, ya sé eso. I'm just in the training room because I have to figure out, like, what are these weapons? Are they good or are they not good? Or, like, if I find them at random. Oh, I could be that ninja guy. I can't remember his name from Overwatch.
O sea que ¿cuál de todos? Hans o Genshi?
There we go, the other one, because the first one was a what was it called? The other one had a bow.
Genshi es el verde, Hanzo es el azul. Sí, Hanzo es el del arco.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm just figuring out. I think this one, just because it reminds me of GM Sniper, which I was fine sniping in GEVO just a little bit. I was trying to figure out how to snipe without the scope. Because it was funny.
Te hago la explicación cortita, rápida y concisa. Tenés distintas las armas que hay en este juego. Tenés el típico sniper, que uno te apunta desde la otra punta del universo y de alguna forma te pega en la cabeza. Tenés Las SMG son buenísimas porque le bajan la vida a todo el mundo rapidísimo. Lo malo es que tenés que apuntar bien y tenés que estar cerca. Y después tenés el típico... Las SMG, las SMG. Le bajan la vida rápido. Sí, eso. You can kill anyone super fast with that one, but it's more to close combat. And then you have the typical rifle, the all known from every single moment, right? Everyone knows the rifle, the classic one, like the one that you have right now. It's a rifle. Also, a little advice: whenever you move on this game, something that you will have to remember is to how do you say to slide. You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically
those
one
controllers
of the main
suck ass.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's basically sliding is one of the main mechanics because this is a game that requires a lot of movement. No, aiming is optional. What you require the most is movement.
Oh, what are you?
Longbow, that's my favorite actually because it's not a single shot sniper, but it's a semi-automatic one. So you can do a lot of shots to harass someone on the distance.
Interesting, without the scope.
Yeah, if you pick the scope, it's cool, but usually I don't use the biggest scope with that. That one, the red weapons, you will only find them in special cases, I think that you call them. You know, the thing that fall from the sky. On a special one that is like, like the box on Fortnite. It falls somewhere and someone has to pick it, and it only has that weapon there. Otherwise, you will not find it. The super special weapon. Those are the red ones. Of course, lots of damage.
Like Super Animal Royale? But yeah,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot you play Super Animal Royale. Yeah, exactly. Like the mole, like the weapons that the mole drops. Yes. Exactly. Good way to start. By the way, we should play Super Animal Royale someday. That game is so cute and so fun at the same time.
And the difference is that it's free.
Plus, yeah. Apex is also free, but we know your reaction now.
I don't. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, that's. Look, this is basically me. I'm like, thanks, I hate it.
You put yourself in this hole, girl. Yeah, I'm not the fault here. I don't have the fault here.
I didn't put myself in the hole on purpose. I did it for exposure. Basically, I'm getting paid by exposure.
Oh, by the way, the car SMG has two kind of ammos. It's the only weapon that has two kind of ammo because you have different ammos. You have rifle ammo, SMG ammo, sniper ammo, and shotgun ammo. Also energy ammo. You see that the ammo has a different color. Like the weapon that you're using is purple or blue. I cannot see well. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's like a tier list. Almost like you got reds, purples, greens, other greens, and then like you got.
No. Here's not about tiers. The colors are not about tiers. There are no tiers. You only have 3 different tiers and only 3. You have the red ones that are the most powerful weapons that you're gonna find on the map. The gold ones that are basically like the normal weapons but with some good attachments, and the rest of them. But it's not a game based on tier list weapons because the gold and the red ones you will find them optionally, but entirely optionally. It's more about this game is focused more about what attachments do you find for the weapons. Because you have that shotgun, then you find a bigger magazine, and then you can put it on a scope, and then something to have less spread on the shot, It's based more on that. So tier list and that doesn't care too much here. The colors that you see next to the weapon is only because of the kind of ammo they use. So instead of you having to read, oh, this is let me read sniper, oh, this is let me read SMG, etc. No, no. You just see the color. Okay, this has green ammo. I have to find more green ammo. If I have blue ammo, it doesn't. It's not useful. I have to get rid of it. Understood?
Thank you.
Yeah, it kind of makes it easy that way. So, especially if you have HDHC. Okay. But yeah, that. And I was saying, I had to say to tell you that because like I told you, the car SMG is the only weapon on the whole game that uses two kind of ammo. Uses the yellow one that is SMG weapon and the SMG ammo, and the green one that is basically heavy ammo. Oh yeah, you will find random places on the map like that. That when you get close to that tower and you activate it, basically you have. If I remember well, that tower basically recharges all your shield, all your shield and your friends next to you. So yeah, there are some useful stuff on the map. And instead of teaching you what does what on that, no, you see something that you can activate on the map, just touch it and see what it does. That's my best advice because there's nothing that hurts you when it comes about environment. Yeah, it can be useful.
I need to choose an upgrade.
This game is the one, by the way, that I told you years ago that got me a lot with the Indonesian VTubers because they were playing it, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I wanted to play this game when I had my 20 years old PC, and I got addicted to Apex.
I'm just cycling through all the weapons just to see like how they look or how they feel, honestly. Some of them remind me of Halo, which another friend wants me to get into Halo. Right? And I'm like, please no, but I'm only doing it for you because it's like, I think it's because it's birthday related.
Well, when it comes about Halo, I played it, Halo Infinite, I assume.
I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the free one. That's the only free one.
I don't know. No. I don't think it's free. They said, oh, we're gonna buy you this. So I was like, I was like, why? 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 They know I don't play FPS, but why? And it's like, it pretty please it's for birthday, and I'm like, I'm flattered you're considered for my fucking birthday, for like your fucking birthday.
You won't be an awful person if you reject a gift. Accept a gift.
I know. That's why I was so sad. I was like, you know what? For the sake of friendship and for the sake of their birthday, I'll do it. I'm like, okay.
Look. When it comes about shooters, multiplayer shooter games, Halo is not complicated because Apex, yeah, you require movement, you require to remember what does your character, what abilities you have, like in Overwatch or like on Gun Evo. Yeah, but on Halo, it's just like a glorified Counter-Strike. You just are a random man, you have a weapon, shoot, die, revive, repeat. The common Counter-Strike basic kind of shooter, you know? So you can shut down your brain more.
I don't think I can shut down my brain more, that's the thing. No pienso actualmente que podría, ¿cómo se dice? Hacerlo actualmente.
No, yeah, I know. Even if you play Halo, to be honest, I will not join only because I never found it interesting when it comes to the multiplayer. Because, like I tell you, it's like Counter-Strike, but the only difference is that you have some vehicles. You can use a quad that is basically like it's called Warhog, a jet-like plane, you know. A tank, but If I want to use vehicles, I'm gonna play Battlefield.
Also, I'm excited for Mecha Break. That's the second difference.
Oh yes, I wanna play Mecha Break so hard. Sí, perdón por cierto para los que hablan español nomás y que no saben y reprobaron inglés en la escuela porque sus profesores son una verga. Disculpen, pero es que nomás estamos diciendo cómo Asu está disfrutando mucho jugar a Apex Legends. Estamos hablando de cómo Asu disfruta mucho jugar a Apex Legends, le encanta, mírenla.
Fuck you, no!
¿Ven? Dice, tenés razón, digo, eso me está diciendo en inglés.
No.
No, mentira. Prácticamente odia el juego de la comunidad. Odia cualquier shooter. Excepto uno que tenga mechas. Que es la única razón por la que va a jugar Mecha Break. Porque son mechas, están piola y tiene tiene, ay Dios, el sistema de personalización de personaje.
I mean, it is fun when you get to like, what was it called? You get to have like 5,000 coloring options. I'm like, yeah.
Sí, vos te volviste loca con eso. Pero vos también eras pelotuda. Yo te estaba diciendo, boludo, así sabes que podés desbloquear todos, ¿no? Los podés desbloquear todos de una. Y vos seguías viendo cómo conseguir más. Pero aún así, sí, me di cuenta. Yo cuando te vi ya pintando el mecha dije, no, ya la perdimos. Ella ya no está más con nosotros, desapareció.
O sea, ese GIF de esa persona con la peace sign que era... Y después... invisible transition, yeah, that was me. That was me the entire time.
That was you. Whenever there's a customization options on a game, yeah. But hey, when it comes about the gameplay, did you like Mecha Break?
It was alright. I didn't really... life was happening around me, of course, so I didn't really get to play all the mech suits. I only played the ones that I personally enjoy, like try to test them out like this. Just to get an idea of like, hey, what kind of like suit it is. Does it remind me of this? If it doesn't, well, I don't care.
Yeah, so you wanted them just to feel like, oh, I want this to be a Gundam but copium version. That's
Copium.
So Look, hey, but to be honest, it feels very, how do you say it? That there's a lot of options. I feel that there's a lot of options when it comes about the mechs on that game. When it comes, because you have, basically, it's like, yeah, you have different kind of fighters, but then you will have a light version and a heavy version. Basically, that's it. And the only one that I didn't like it at all was I don't remember her name, but it was the light sniper one.
The one with the boobies? The only one that looks like a booby mech.
Yeah. Surprisingly, that one was the one that I hated the most to play with. Because
that's so sad. I thought you were gonna come at it.
No, I can. Oh, no, don't get it wrong. I can still jack up to that. but no, I felt completely weak with that one. Like I felt that I was doing no damage at all. And whenever someone came with me, they just had to fucking fart next to me and I was gonna die.
I think it's because it's supposed to be a glass cannon. Like, you have to make sure that you snipe very well. From what I heard. The only thing that I didn't like about Mecha Break was, you know how before you load in with your team and that kind of stuff, you see, before you even pick your mecha, you would see like, you know, the map. Or like an idea of the map. In this one, they didn't show the map. They make you pick your mecha first and not change it if the map is something that is to your disadvantage.
Yeah. That's the only thing I didn't like it either. Because I want to see the map that I'm gonna play to decide what mech I'm gonna use.
Yeah, at least do that one first. and then have the option, like in different game forms, to
Yeah,
switch your
because-
characters mid-fight or something like that, or when you
Exactly.
die.
Exactly, because some mechs felt really versatile, but I don't know if versatile is a word in English.
Yeah, versatile.
Okay, versatile. Thank you. Correct me every time that I speak like shit.
That's me too in Spanish.
There are some. Hey, but that's how we became friends. We basically say that we suck ass in each other's language. That's what our friendship is based on.
Altamente.
But some mechs, I was saying that some mechs felt really versatile for any map, but there were some that you might feel that, oh no, but this is not the one that I want to play on this map, and it's useless on this map, or oh fuck, I have to play in a new way that I don't know how with this mech on this map. So yeah, you're totally right with that. You're totally right, 100%. Oh, by the way, the two pistols that you have there, those are new. Those were not there when I played. Oh, you also have two Mozambiques? The fuck you can have that? Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
A little advice that I'm gonna give you, because I know when the day of the tournament comes, I know that you're not gonna be focusing on the chat. So I'm gonna tell you, on this game, you don't do that small rounds of fire. Very often when you have them closer, when you have them closer, empty the magazine in front of them and then run. That's literally what you have to do. So what, Ryu? Is that basically you're telling me that I have to shoot, panic, and run and hide? Yes, that's how this game is, but professionally. I'm not joking at all.
An upgrade away.
Glacia. I like how this one is just called the Peacekeeper. I'm like, that's no peace, but it's funny.
This is not the Peacekeeper, it's the shotgun.
It's called the Peacekeeper.
That's
the
name! Sorry.
That's the name.
I forgot that I have a bit of delay on the stream. I'm so sorry.
Again.
I saw you with the P2020. Okay, now I see the Peacekeeper. That's my favorite shotgun, to be honest. The only bad thing with that one is that you're gonna do more damage if you keep aiming with that. I mean, with the right click, you know, you're gonna see that some energy comes out from the shotgun, and then you see that blue energy, and then you shoot and more damage.
The gun definitely does keep the peace on. Ningún juego FPS AAA es gratis, al menos no en esa era.
Sí, aunque también hay algunos
También
también hay algunos FPS que son AAA, te hacen pagar y son una reverenda verga. Digo, ahí tenés a Concord. Ahí tenés a Concord, boludo. ¿Vos viste el quilombo que hicieron con ese juego? Los únicos que lo juegan son los desarrolladores. Y encima están diciendo, por favor, compren nuestro juego. Nos esforzamos por 8 años. ¡Hiciste un juego de mierda! ¡Aguantátela! Did you saw that drama about Concord?
What's Concord?
Okay, I'm gonna sum it up for you. Basically, some ¿cómo lo decís a los progresistas en inglés? Esa gente que son el cúmulo de que transexuales, que gente que se siente ofendida, todo eso. ¿Cómo le decís en inglés?
¿Qué? ¿Los extremistas?
No extremistas, porque los extremistas son los que hacen un montón de problemas.
No,
Me
eso
refiero
también,
a cuando...
todos hacen un montón de problemas. Toditos la puta madre hacen un montón de problemas. Somos 100%
verdad. Ok,
todos
basically...
en cualquier lado.
Verdad.
Thank you.
Acá también. Son hincha pelotas acá.
O sea, yo digo, sí, todos los mismos. Totalmente, todos los mismos.
POV, sos demócrata. Okay. Basically, a group of LGBT supporting devs, basically full of LGBT people, but the ones that are really annoying, you know. Extremists, as you say. Those ones decided to make a shooter game called Concord, full of... That game was so bad for everyone, And there's no character that you won't like. Not because of the gameplay mechanic, but the design is awful.
Ah, you're saying there's no attractive men or women or anything that looks remotely attractive. Like, do you want to fuck this or do you want to shoot while being this character? Like, you already know what I like. And if I'm even playing like I don't even know his like skills yet, but I chose the old man because I'm thinking old man Yowie right now. But yeah, if it's like they're not remotely attracted to you in any way, then it's like, then what's the point in playing?
There's no one that you will like. Like,
I'm a masochist, but like even I have my limits.
Yeah. Even when it comes about, okay, maybe the design is sucks, but probably this character is cool in their way. No, there's nothing that you can feel attached to with the characters. Nothing. They are so fucking cringe when you hear them, when you see their design, when you listen to them. Everything is bad. And so, of course, no one wants to play that game. Naturally. The game has less than 100 players right now. Sony put a lot of money on that game, believing it was gonna be a boom. And yeah, less than 100 players, and that game is literally released a short time ago. They even designed their own controller, like Concord Edition for that. And now the devs, literally, they're making a lot of posts on Twitter that say basically, please, you can support this game and support the LGBT people if you buy this, because we put a lot of effort to show you that we are able to make games or something like that, you know.
Points at Overwatch and like Tracer's ass being the only lesbian thing around that I know of, but people do. I'm like, hi, hello.
Yeah, exactly. You know what the people was doing when Concord was released? They were so busy. They were so busy playing Mega Break, and then expecting from Black Myth Wukong, a game that basically say no, fuck you to Baby Incorporated. You know.
Well, no, Black Wukong was supposed to be Journey to the West, or like an interpretation of it.
Yeah.
Which
exactly.
is like, it's like it only takes like pages of it because it is a very long fan fiction story. I'm not gonna lie. It's basically like a good portion of Dragon Ball Z, I think, if I can remember. And also, if you know God of High School, that one literally goes like, yeah, we were doing part of the Journey to the West, but that was like a battle royale. But God, I liked it because of the battle royale part, because it looks so cool.
I have to watch it someday. We should watch it together someday, so you can teach me. But basically, with Black Myth Wukong, there is this company that I don't know if you heard about, Baby Incorporated. That basically this is one company of among a lot of ones. But this is the most known one to do this. That pays to the.
Sorry, I'm just like I'm testing out the button for slide mobility.
I see it on the stream. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm like I'm like, at least it responds well to my pinky, and I'm like. The thing is, I feel like I have to put on my my gloves, my copper gloves. Because, what was it called? Because I feel the strain of the last time when I was playing Gundam Evo, but I was sweating. I was competitive, even though I was not in ranked mode. That's the funny thing. I was not in ranked mode, but I was fighting for my life.
I know, I remember how passionate you were about it. You were basically almost you were this close to smack your keyboard, actually. I remember that.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. That's probably one of the reasons.
I was gonna say that basically when it comes about Black Myth Wukong, there's one company called Baby Incorporated. That is only one company known to do this, but the most known one. That basically pays to the developers of any game to make it more inclusive, less discriminative, and all of that, to be more accepted. But they pay them a big amount of money so it can be developed. And this company, Baby Incorporated, went to the developers of Black Myth Wukong and they say, no, fuck you, we're gonna do it the way we want.
I okay, so this is probably my honest opinion, but I was like, that doesn't sound like like when I heard about that, I thought it was only an like a middleman. God damn it, I can't really say that long word. Anyway, the middleman for like translations or something of the sort. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking something that was adding like diversity or something like that. Because
it's basically that.
Because this is probably my my hot take, but I was like the only things in the gaming industry aside from the developers and such is you have the developers and whatever country they come from or whatever language that they built from, and a middleman that was going to do the translations or like stuff that needed to be translated and needed for something's out of context.
No.
But that's
It's
about it.
No, it's
And
not
aside
about
from the publisher.
translation. It's not about translation.
Welcome.
It was basically that company that wanted to make the game inclusive, and it destroyed a lot of games with good ideas, and Concord is one of them. But well, I don't know if the idea was good before, but it made sure to destroy the game. Like those are companies that thinking that they want to make any game more inclusive so it can be successful. I swear to God that if they were making a game about the discovery of America, they will make Christopher Columbus black and saying that he's Arabic.
That reminds me of something funny. It reminds me of my It reminds me of the dragon saying, "Hey, it's basically either you're making a game for everybody or you're making a game for nobody."
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, because that doesn't work. And this is coming from me, and also from like what was it called? The best-selling games don't say anything about inclusion. Like Mario Odyssey is one of those. Like I know it's like Mario Odyssey because it has a lot of places like not Mexico, not Japan, not New York City. You know.
Oh,
the world.
Okay, I don't have Mario Odyssey because I don't have a Switch. People, is someone here rich? I want to buy a Switch. But the thing is that I remember that I saw some people, especially from South America, getting mad that they were not gonna get Mario basically dressed as a Mexican with a big sombrero and all of that.
Mario Odyssey literally in the corner. Hello.
Yeah, and I wanted that so much, to be honest, because it looks cool. Okay, I love when they say, "Oh no, we can do this because Hispanics are gonna get offended." No, Hispanics love stereotyped characters.
What was it?
Love that.
What was it? Everyone's favorite fighting character. He's not even Mexican, but everybody was like, "We adopt him." It's Terry Bogard.
Terry Bogard. Yeah, but Terry Bogard is not a favorite one. But yes,
It's
basically
it's a type of favorite. Because a lot of people use them in the fighting game tournaments, but yeah, some people adopted it. But yeah, I was like, the best games don't really say much. They just show it's like if it's a cool world, if it's a cool setting, if it has a consistent story, it doesn't like what was it called? King of Fighters Fatal Fury to Borgarbage Hero. But yeah, like
he has Mexican nationality just by existing.
Yeah, just by existing. He's what every guy wants to be at the end of the day, aside from that. Oh, and that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, the best games don't say anything about inclusion. They just have it in there without saying it in there, basically.
Exactly.
Like that's not their selling point.
You can see near Replicant, that game that is from the developer Nier Automata. The girl that goes with you near Replicant basically has a dick. She's a girl that has a dick, but they never tell you that until a very specific moment.
You would be like, finally.
yeah, I think that was my reaction.
You were like, oh, it's even better.
Yeah. No, oh God, I gotta show you how she looks because she is already sexy. She's already sexy. I'm gonna show you how she looks. God fucking damn it.
Anyway, I was gonna tell you. Ryu, hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Tell me.
It's not 2 expansions, it's 3 expansions. You go up to Stormblood in Final Fantasy XIV. So that means you get to enter Europe, which is a realm reborn. Heaven's Ward, which is like Russia or like Canada. It's very cold. The areas that I'm thinking of. Stormblood is just literally Japan and Southeast Asia. And also, if you stop by Stormblood in the demo, you are off to a cliffhanger. That's all I'm gonna tell you, cause I'm like, you get 3 games for free. While the other, 3 are...
Look at this motherfucker. He's still making spam trying to play Final Fantasy. Look at this piece of shit that I have as a friend. Why? I hate you. You don't lose the time. Oh, by the way, this is Kaine from the Replicant. She literally goes in lingerie to fight.
The people that put porn for her. Got you.
Yeah. So basically, a part of the story, they tell you that she has a dick, basically. So yeah, that it makes it implemented, but the game never got promoted because of that or anything.
Oh,
so yeah, like you say, it's cool. A game is cool when they are not trying to sell you the product only because of the inclusion. We don't care about the inclusion. We care about how fun is the game to play.
All of the fucking Pokemon games, basically, all of them, like they go like, hey, like the region, basically, like, and then you get, and then the little bits of pieces of the region that you piece out. It's like, oh, this is from Japan. Oh, this is from Japan. It's like, oh, this is from America. Oh, this is from Europe. It's like they don't talk about it because it's like a new region and stuff, and also because people go like, oh, like a new Pokemon game or something like that. But the thing is, they don't tell you what is. Not all of it being inspired by. They don't sell that. They sell you the Pokemon in there. They sell you the trainers in there. They sell you the story. I'm gonna say it. I still like Generation 4 because of how difficult it was. Because Cynthia is like PTSD in a nutshell.
Speaking about Pokemon, I'm really scared because a lot of companies, especially the ones driven by Sony, are basically the ones from Japan. I mean, that are not driven by Sony. Now, since Sony moved to USA, they announced that they were gonna be focusing more on the inclusion and all of that. So, yeah.
Don't worry, Sony Games is dead. 07 in the chat.
I mean, yeah, it's not. I'm not talking about the exclusive from Sony. I'm talking about the games that are not from Sony, but they are financial. ¿Cómo se dice? Financiados por Sony.
I feel a little bad for those games, but you know who to avoid at that point. If it's a good game, it's fine. If it's not, then it's not. If they're gonna be petty little bitches and be like destroying Hi-Fi Rush, which was a different game entirely.
No.
Then it would have been
Hi-Fi Rush got bought by another company. They were with Bethesda, basically. Bethesda recently they shut down a lot of companies and fired a lot of workers. I don't remember why, but basically they canceled any possible project with Hi-Fi Rush and other games that were popular, but I didn't play it. So I was destroyed because Hi-Fi Rush was something unique that I loved. But recently another company decided to buy, I think it was Microsoft, I don't know what, Hi-Fi Rush, and say, you know what, we're not gonna continue with this because this product is cool. So I'm really happy for that.
Yeah, but I mean, like in terms of if the game is good, but sometimes it might not even be good. Yeah. So you just keep a lookout, and then it's like if they even have a demo, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust anything that is like the trailer like coming soon or anything like that. With or without gameplay, without having a free demo, so you could try it out yourself. Because sometimes, the bottom of the screen is always like, what was it called? Like, not the final product, or like gameplay is not the final product, etc., etc. So that's why I'm always like, I'd rather have a free demo so I can make a judgment and see if I want to play it or avoid it. Like fucking what was it called? The Fields of Mysteria? I am hyped to get that game eventually. I do not have the money at the moment.
Sorry. Which one?
Fields of Mysteria. It's Stardew Valley, but cuter. It's Stardew Valley, but very cute as well.
Fields of Mystery. Mystery, claro, claro. Fields of Mystery. ¡Ay, Dios, qué bonito! Se ve hermoso. No, agarraron Stardew Valley y lo transformaron en un anime noventero. Me encanta, está bonito.
Yeah. I saw some of the guys. I'm like, he's hot, he's daddy, please.
Mira, cuesta $8 de mierda. Te pregunto algo, ¿lo querés?
I like it, but I don't have any money at the moment.
Excelente. Ahí te lo consigo.
Ah, so it's a stun.
Ahí te lo compro, dame un segundo.
Actually, Hi-Fi Rush's developer was owned by Microsoft and then closed the studio. PUBG bought the company from Microsoft. God damn you, Microsoft! Eso se debe a un motivo muy simple.
Thank you, Easy. That was basically
Absurdísimo. Los juegos son para pasar un buen rato, y para pasar un buen rato vas a preferir a Juan, el esqueleto mariachi bailarín, antes del personaje del... Sí, automáticamente 100%. La cosa es que no voy a decir eso, palabras, porque a YouTube me está mirando por sin caso. Yo digo, jajajaja.
Pero YouTube no sabe que soy hispano, así que me la chupa. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué puedo decirme esa palabra? Que son un grupo de putos. Fin. Eso.
Actually, you know what's funny? They won't say it, but okay. So this is a small trade secret. I might turn it into a YouTube short or something. But this is what YouTube doesn't really tell VTubers or other people about. So the thing is if you have your VTuber model while doing ASMR, you're going to be demonetized because they categorize VTubers as animation for children. So that is why some VTubers are getting demonetized left and right, because they're thinking that most of them are for children.
And YouTube.
Yes, YouTube. And I slightly put a word saying, hey, there's some, like, the creators put their tags going like, not for kids. Do you want to fix that? And then I heard, and this is recent drama news, but like some VTubers are getting demonetized, or their videos are getting removed or striked from the ASMR category if it's certain sounds. I was like, okay, let me hear the sounds. I was like, okay, one of them was really funny. They were just talking about green tea in a whisper voice, and I was like, I was like, okay, that makes no sense because they were just talking about green tea. Anyway, that's not the first one. The second one, it would be sus for some people, and that is a wet towel for some reason. And I'm like, I think they're thinking about the hentai with the wet towel.
What the fuck?
Because of a wet towel, it sounds like skin slapping, and that's all that I would say.
Is this a bad
hang on, there's
moment?
A spider on my screen. Hello, Mr. Spider. Yeah, look at you. They're so cute. Okay,
Get it! Spiders are nasty.
Era un bebecito. Déjalo.
Perfect.
Okay,
Get it before it has a life.
No, it's okay. I have... one of my windows is permanently closed, and the thing is that there's a spider nest every year or so, because the reason why I keep the spiders there is that they help kill the wasp that is by the corner. Because look, what I hate most is wasp, and spiders help with the wasp control.
I gotta tell you something. If you want to get rid of any bug, literally any bug, get a red ants, the ones that you find at the garden. Those ants come from here, from Argentina, but they are the only ones that invaded the whole planet. And they are the most destructive fucking bug in the whole planet, because no matter what predator the ants have, those little thingies massacre them, because they are like zombies. So you just get those red ants, attract them, and then they eventually will find the wasp. And I promise you, I was basically get rid of all the ends, not of this one.
Mm.
And then later, if you want to get rid of the ends, you basically spread water mixed with rotten lemon, and they will suddenly leave, and they will never come back.
Rotten
Suppose I
lemon.
ought to choose an upgrade.
Yeah, it helps. I work with a garden. I do that for my plants.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Ba-
why rotten lemon? Why not fresh one?
Because you want the fungus that comes out of the lemon to be mixed with the water.
Oh.
That's what the ants don't like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little advice that I give you. Whenever I get any plague on my plants, I use the red ants. And yes, the red ants go also destroying the plant, but that's why later I spread rotten lemon with water.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, also, fun fact about those little ants that I'm gonna be so nerd about this. I'm sorry. It's gonna look like I have no feminine contact ever. But fun fact about those ants, the biggest nest on the world of those ones goes from Portugal to
Need to
Italy.
choose an upgrade.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
It's
they
like its
basically
own
have an
tunnel.
empire. They basically have a world war empire because they don't have only one queen. They tend to have a lot of queens, and whenever they find another long distant cousins, they recognize them and they work together. So yeah, basically they are an apocalypse for any bug, and they destroyed a lot of ecosystems, even on USA there.
God, that's so cool though.
Yeah, I love how the only thing that Argentina gave to the world that is known by everyone is a little red ant that basically destroys everything that touches. I'm not joking when I say that we are literally the only predators that they have.
But
They
yeah.
are that powerful. They're the smallest ant, the smallest one, the weakest one. They are nothing. They are nothing.
Oh yeah, I
but they are
forgot to
so
mention
bad.
the last one was
Upgrade
from
orders.
a.
Time to make a choice.
I can't remember their name, like the agency, or like agency / group. There was one that had their mouse like just like sniff the camera, and for some reason that one was demonetized, and I think that was really funny because I was like, that's a mouse. That's just sniffing sniffing the microphone. Because I was like, the wet towel? Yeah, it sounds like skin from a certain hentai.
Una rata.
Yeah,
Una
like,
rata. ¿En serio?
yeah, they had a pet rat, I think. Rat and mouse, they're almost the same to me. Anyway.
Okay. Rata es rat, mouse es ratón.
Either way, they had a pet rodent, and they just sniffed the microphone, and it was also demonetized. So I was like,
Now, is
two
it
out
about-
of, I was like, 1 out of the 3 is sus, but you just don't demonetize an entire channel for it. That's the thing.
Is it a bad moment to burn down YouTube?
Suppose I ought to choose an
No,
upgrade.
because I get money from them too. Hang on, two more minutes, and then just recently, they put on the YouTube dashboard. They were like, what was it called? Hey, we're sorry about some demonetization stuff. Our strikes. We're polishing it up because we had a fault in some of our systems. How I realized that was because I was supposed to have a strike get rid of in October. Or something like that. It was either September or October, but it kept getting pushed back for some reason, and I like just gave a little slip to YouTube going like, hey, why is this strike getting moved farther and farther away from its expiration? It used to be this month, now it's this month. Is there a glitch in the system? Because I'm gonna say it, I hate Nexon. They're the publisher, but the game devs are called KOG. And if you know, then you know. Because they were the ones that tried to strike my channel. And I was like, because I hate their game that I played the private version of the game. But I didn't say that it was a private version of the game.
Intentaron cerrar el canal. A ver, ¿qué juego era? Para que
No, I won't say the name of it. I won't say the name of it. I showed you it in my DMs all the time.
No digo, por eso, decía para que... ese juego, ya lo estoy viendo acá.
Yeah, I'm like, it was my childhood. Basically, I spend my entire time playing said game, yes. However, I will note that that the publisher of the game dev tried to take away basically my entire YouTube channel because I was like, wait, you didn't get the legal game? I was like, no, not anymore because it sucks. It just sucks. It sucks in the form of
how dare you to enjoy a game without paying us with your poor wallet?
Well, the thing is, it's also free to play, quote unquote free to play. It's free to play, but it's pay to win. Actually, no, it's even worse. It's pay to progress. Basically, okay, because it has a story mode. It has this is how much I enjoyed the game. I still remember the last character that I played. For me, it was a guy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And I like the story of that guy. The thing is that they have a class system where you branch off into different sectors, and they have a manga. They have a manga of one of the class endings as well, because they branch off to different stuff. And I was like, there's a true ending, there's a normal ending, there's a bad ending, there's a sad ending, and then there's an alternative. It's canon, that's the thing. And I was like, it's so cool. But the fact is that you can't progress the rest of the story mode without getting gear. But the big but is you have to either grind a lot if you're free, or you have to pay the money to get the loot boxes to get a chance to get your character's not weapon, not skin, but cosmetics that also boost your level up in order to progress the game. Yeah, the cosmetics are the things that have to carry you, aside from the gear as well. That's the sad part. That's the sad part that everybody knows about. But everybody didn't want to admit that they wanted to leave the game because of that. But now that Genshin is around, people have left.
Eso suena horrendo, boluda.
It sounds horrible, but the fact is that Genshin is the less of two evils makes it even worse. I know, it's like, oh, you can roll the gacha for your character, but then you gotta roll again for the weapon in a separate gacha.
Sí, okay, no es el primer juego que veo haciendo eso, Genshin, así que no me sorprende. Por ejemplo, yo juego otro gacha llamado Brown Dust 2 que hace lo mismo, pero si tengo que decir algo, Brown Dust es 1000 veces más generoso. Literalmente tenés para tirar gacha todo el tiempo que quieras y vas a poder tomar todos los personajes del evento y sus armas. Mucho más generoso, pero sí, te entiendo el ejemplo. Por cierto, una cosa.
Excuse me.
Hey, I give that 8 out of 10.
Thank you.
I'm gonna read the chat for you a little because we've been talking a lot. Don't worry. Oh god, we lost a lot of shit. What the fuck?
I've committed war crimes with a gun. Thank you. Oh, my honey, si fuck Nixon. Autobende siempre se lo voy a
¿Qué dice? A mí no me gusta la FPS, pero dame un personaje que pueda recorrer el mapa en 10 segundos y me tienes a tu lado. Which strikers did you like using in Mecha Break? Which striker?
I like Welkin, and Pinaka would be a second one.
Okay, I remember which one is Pinaka, but what you say Falcon? What becomes a plane?
I said Welkin. It's the axe user.
Oh, that one. Okay. I like it. I don't remember the name, but I think it was Falcon. I don't remember the one that becomes a jet suddenly.
Yeah,
because with that one, I was able to harass anyone with the missiles, and they could not focus on me because I was always getting getting out of the scene fast. The only one that always frustrated me that, and with any character, is the one I never played with him, so I don't know the name. But there was one that has a spear and has one skill that will automatically target you to chase you with the spear. That piece of shit was the most annoying motherfucking shit of striker on the whole game. I hated it. ¿Qué dice acá? Ian Nur dice: No importa lo que digan, el mejor puto juego de robots es Robocraft. Nunca lo
It
jugué.
would be a pity to leave an upgrade unchosen.
Easy says that gun will definitely keep the
Pues sí.
peace. Yeah, the peacekeeper. Yes. Concord. Okay, say Easy says Concord is a forgotten game that is no more than 2 weeks old with only 50. I mean, active players at best. Theta Sobik says Theta Concord was going to be the Overwatch killer. Overwatch mod is more popular than the actual game. The problem with the game is that it lacks content and is 8 years too late for some generic hero shooter that costs $40 when you have many other hero shooters that are free. And also, Concord was in development for 8 years and had no marketing either. Yeah, it had no marketing at all. Mecha Break also had no marketing at all, but you saw how popular it became. Well, no, sorry. It had marketing, yes. It had some announcements, but the only thing that it had was some announcements on Gamescom, and only 2 times. That was all. Also, Hyper Rush. Hyper Rush is a better example. That game came with us out of nowhere,
Maybe.
and it became the most popular game on the whole month. And to this day, I still love it. And they needed no marketing; they just needed to be a cool game.
It was a sleeper hit at the time.
Yeah, I love
Pretty
it.
much.
I never seen a game with that. I love rhythm games. I love hack and slash games. Those are literally 2 of my favorite kind of games. And so a game that mixes both concepts together, I was coming, girl. I was coming with that. Slovik says from King of the Fighter Fata Fury to Revoker. Yeah, my hero. Okay. Oh, also, by the way, I was gonna tell you about that. You said that the Revoker is basically a Mexican, but did you know that basically Hispanics and especially Mexicans are the ones that almost always win any fighting game tournament, especially when it comes about the King of Fighters?
Yeah.
Because basically Mexico and then the rest of South America were the only ones who still were buying arcade consoles, for those coffee bars and everything. And we grew up with those shits. Always played the King of Fighters. Always. I also did it. So, yeah. And I love the difference of cultures when you have let's say a Chinese guy playing against a Mexican, because you know what the Chinese did on those fighting games? They knew the bugs. They knew what bugs the game had. So basically they put themselves rules to not, let's say, oh, you can skip a frame if you do this animation, so we are not allowed to do this animation. Okay, perfect. It wasn't needed that the developer give patches or anything. No. They created their own rules to become better. You know what was the only rule that all Hispanics had? If you use this character, you're gay. That was the only rule. All my life, since I have memory, that was the only rule. And done. Fighting game supremacy on tournaments. Oh god. I would never forget that. ¿Qué dice acá? Easy says.
Hello, DJ Dandy. Welcome.
Hello, welcome. Easy says. Actually, Hyper Rush developer was owned by Microsoft. Oh yeah, you read that. What's the Araña says she fights fire with lava. Well, I don't know which one are you talking about, Sobik. I forgot what we were talking about there. Ian dice, ¿de casualidad tu casa tiene seguro para incendios? Claro, por la araña que vos tenías, por eso dice.
It was so tiny! Leave it alone, it's my friend. It will help me destroy the ants and whatever stuff comes near. Oh my god, we actually put some poison thingy for the bugs, and now I have seen no cockroaches. I'm so happy. I'm like, happy.
Oh, do you use that one that is like a pastry?
No, I had one that we've always kept in the like the basement area. We always kept the like the container, basically, like the storage room for it. And I was like, oh, I'll try this then. And then I put it real carefully because I didn't want to get myself hurt or poisoned either. And it worked so far. I was so happy.
What kind of what was it? Like a little pill, or was like
It was powder.
glue?
It was more like a powdery poison.
Oh, okay. No, I use one here that is like a Have you seen the little packets that you use for glue? Those little ones that looks like
There are no squads near us.
Ya sabes, los paquetes que usas para el pegamento, esos chiquitos. Bueno, hay uno que there's one that is similar, but it shoots it comes with a little pastry, brown pastry that you stick on any place, and the cockroach will eat that, and then they will die. But also their babies, even the ones that still didn't born. So that's perfect. I haven't seen any big roach here either. We're safe. Both of us were safe. Protected.
Got
Yeah,
you
I hate
upgrade
that.
in shoes.
What else do we have here? Blestia, says Johnny Cat. That's a big nest. Yeah, the one that I say from Portugal to Italy.
Como las vacas son amigos de granjeros y es araña, el granjero esperando. Sí, oficial.
Y no te entendí un pingo. En serio no lo entendí, perdón, pero lo vas a tener que explicar con peras y manzanas. Ok, a ver, voy a seguir diciendo. Been committing one crimes with gun? Yeah, I know, right? That's so weird. Never happened before.
Then again, mine was like, what? Was it first person, Gino, or was it third? No, it was first person as well. That's why I was like,
do you really not remember?
It's been almost a year.
Oh yeah, but I asked you about some Pokemon and you will tell me every single detail about it.
Some what?
And you haven't. I asked you about some Pokemon and you will be able to tell me any single detail about it.
Oh yeah, because I almost became a Pokemon YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you telling me that you were not?
No.
I remember how you every day were playing Pokemon, and whenever you were not playing Pokemon, you were playing Evo Creo.
There are no squads near us.
It was fun, okay? Evo Creo was also fun. Oh.
Yeah, so don't tell me that you were not a Pokemon YouTuber. The only thing that you lacked was basically a Pokemon outfit. Okay, Ian dice, recuerden gente, todos nuestros puntos de evolución se gastaron en destreza, inteligencia y carisma.
Yeah.
Claro. Sí, porque el chiste acá que está diciendo él, vos no lo entendés, pero el chiste que está diciendo es que lo gastamos en eso y no en belleza.
¿Soy fea?
Mira, no creo que lo seas, boluda. No creo que lo seas. A ver, mira. Vos sabés cómo son los hombres. Esto es algo que decimos acá en Latinoamérica. Los hombres, las mujeres todo el tiempo es como, ¿cuál requisito es para salir con un hombre? Que sea rubio, que tenga los ojos azules, que sea alto, que sea fuerte. Y mientras tanto, los hombres mirando a la cajera del supermercado como si fuera una supermodelo. Se casa con las que te atienden en McDonald's. Ese es su nombre. Somos felices con muy poco. Capaz que demasiado poco. Incluso sí, tenemos que tener un poco más de crítica. Somos muy estúpidos. Pero, a ver, ¿qué dice acá? Easy says, all my homies say fuck Nexon. I'm with you on that. Jerica says, I should get this game just to have been shoot me. Yeah, do it. Ignore what Wilson says. Apex Legends is fun. Apex Legends is a cool game.
Oh, yeah, you can play it yourself. I just don't. I'm not doing this for or what people think it is. Actually, I'm just doing it for attorney. I'm just trying to get used to the weapons and stuff or something of the sort.
There's gonna be one day that you're gonna lose a bet, and I'm gonna force you to play this game again. Maybe not. This is Jurica says this is why I don't like those games. I don't know what games you were talking about at that moment because we talk about a lot of shit. Easy says at least games just improve the weapon manner. To be honest, I never did a roll on the weapon manner. I just focus on the character. I mean, have you seen Moalani? Moalani starts dancing with the maracas suddenly when you don't do anything. It's just so cute. Also, fuck the people that say, oh, but Genshin, Natlan is based on South America and Africa. Why this character is white? Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut up. We have white people here. Shut the fuck up because you're not even South America. You fucking piece of shit.
They just don't know the power of gyros yet. They just don't want us to have Brazilian Miku in their game. That's it.
Yeah,
that's the thing. They don't want us to have the gyros. They know they're too powerful. Look. The chocolate elves are too powerful for them to put in the game.
I know, right?
So that's why not a lot of people make hentai of it. It's so sad.
You wanna know the sad part? As soon as we got the Brazilian hot Miku, Brazil banned Twitter.
Wow, that's so sad. It's
Brazil
like we had Brazilian Miku and then Brazil itself got banned from Twitter. Oh my god.
Yeah, Brazil banned the whole Twitter. The platform is forbidden, and also not only that, but if you use VPN on Brazil, basically you have to pay $9,000 on real Brazilians. Reals are the money of Brazil.
Wow.
Yes.
My homie, what have we gotten to?
So all Brazilians moved to Blue Sky, that platform that came out of nowhere, but they can use it.
That platform came out as soon as something else happened on Twitter. I think Twitter was shutting down itself or something like that. Like it was not doing well one time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Like it had its own like style of DDoS or something like that. Like the website stopped working and such, and it was like, it's the end. That's just everybody like who was like, it's the end of Twitter. Everybody clapped. Yeah, because we thought that really happened, and I was like, that's great. The only reason why I still want to keep Twitter around is because that's the last place that you actually get to contact YouTube if you are a YouTube creator. Without it, you'll be dead. Basically, if YouTube decides one day to delete your channel and Twitter wasn't there, they wouldn't contact you at all because you're not important to them.
Claro,
yeah.
Ahí son la reverenda verga.
Yeah, the thing is you have to either have an agent ready or you go through the process of YouTube's customer service site, which I'm going to tell you, it's not good either. So the only thing is you have to have an agent. You have to pay money for someone else to talk to YouTube to say, hey, you did a mistake if you didn't have YouTube, if you were a small creator. That's how bad it is. That's the only reason why we keep Twitter alive is for that. Without it, everybody would have been down. Like it would be hard to say, but a certain sniper wolf would have her channel deleted if that would happen, because she is a convicted criminal. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, she is a convicted criminal. She did go to jail for assaulting somebody, aside from actually live doxing somebody. But YouTube, if they didn't have Twitter, they would have like removed their channel already without playing favoritism. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say out of like my knowledge so far of the landscape, basically. Totalmente, 100% voy yo.
Sí, se va la mierda. Pero yo aún así me ponía medio mal que Tito se muriera porque... Ok, si ignoras el drama... Si ignoras el drama por un segundo y todos los problemas de Twitter,
Yeah.
que prácticamente parece que le hacen una competencia a 4chan para ver quién es más estúpido. Si ignoras eso por un segundo, a mí me encanta porque Twitter es donde conozco a muchos artistas y hasta puedo hablar con ellos. Y con algunos me he hecho amigos. A ver, la chica que me dibujó, ahí, que yo te mostré dibujos por privado, esa tipa le ha hecho dibujos a mi shoujo. Bastante, o sea, y casi no habla con nadie, pero gracias a Twitter puedo hablar con la tipa y hasta se volvió mi amiga. Si no, no podría.
I mean, it makes sense. Without Twitter, I got to follow a couple of like artists, not like this, but like musical artists, because I like their music. And I don't know the language. All I do is communicate in emojis, and they're like thumbs up, and I'm like, oh my god.
Sí, posta.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, oh, I hear them making cool music, and I'm like, that's so cool. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. I'm gonna comment going like, this is great, or something like that. Some of them, most of them are like Japanese artists, cause there's a band, and then once I follow one, then I follow someone else because they're like all part of either a group or a band, or they make concert stuff together, and it's so cool. And basically, from what I've gathered, from this group, is that they all know each other. And I was like, that's actually pretty cool. It's a very small world. And some of them are learning English. That was another thing I forgot to mention. So I was like, that's so cool. They didn't have to, but they want to because they've seen like, not just me, but a lot of other people liking their like posts and such. So I was like, oh my goodness. And they're not really like, you know, like mainstream or famous or anything like that, but they're like their own like little sector of like musical groups basically. But they're all like connected. Yeah. In one shape or form. Oh.
Sí, eso se entiende ahora. Pero sí, ves por eso. Ahí es cuando vos decís como decís, ok, Twitter es una verga, pero no quiero que cierre, si me lo pongo a pensar.
Yeah. Aside from that, I'm gonna miss all my old man yaoi porn.
El que sí me gustaría que lo que cambiara, pero que cambiara mucho, es YouTube. Quiero que cambie porque honestamente, como vos decís, a ver, ya para empezar el hecho de que consideran a los VTubers como contenido infantil, es como, chupame la pija, boludo, vos sabés que esto es un error hace tiempo y no lo estás arreglando.
I think the reason why they're not fixing it right now, it's because they have other bigger stuff that they're trying their best to fight about, and it's mainly the music industry.
Nena, son literalmente una de las compañías más grandes del planeta. Hay otras compañías más pequeñas que han hecho lo que ellos deben hacer en poco tiempo.
Yeah, I know, but the worst, I'm just letting you know, the worst thing is that they're trying to fight off the music industry. Which I know that sounds very dumb, but it's like their love-hate relationship. I can't tell you any more of that because of, well, reasons. And also...
Sí, es que es muy estúpido. Es como decir, hey, esa persona que está escuchando música sin darnos plata, péguenle.
Yeah, I mean, the point of like the mainstream music is basically that you gotta buy their CDs and stuff to actually like, you know, enjoy it. It's almost like I have to ask you the same question, but it's if a VTuber makes original music and they're from a big company, basically, and you can't stream their like music for free anymore because it's like, hey, this is part of my solo album. You know, if you want me to keep making music, can you guys like, you know, please buy the stuff. Please, thank you. Like in the sense, so they could keep making music. Now it's harder when I say, hey, what if your favorite VTuber now does music and now this is fighting of the mainstream and that kind of stuff. So it's like,
¿sabes qué me acabo de acordar? Que por este tema del copyright y todo eso, obviamente la gente se pone loca, pero yo me acuerdo No me acuerdo con cuál juego fue, pero me acuerdo que hace muy poquito ahí estaban así baneando por eso en Twitter, viste, típico, todo eso. O sea, baneando, metiendo bloqueo y todo eso.
Pues sí.
Pero a Twitter se le fue tanto la mano que ¿sabes a quién bloqueó?
¿Eh?
A la creadora del juego. La creadora del juego, che, estás posteando contenido que tiene copyright, no, esto está mal, y es como, pelotudo, yo soy la creadora.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it.
Keep me a step ahead. Time to
It feels like it, very much so.
Sí.
Squad's near us.
A ver, quiero ver qué dicen acá el resto. Uy, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde
Wait,
quedó
yeah.
por echar?
But I mean, again, you're not wrong. It's just that there's a good and a bad between it. Like, yes, the mainstream, we do not like the mainstream unless our favorite creator becomes the mainstream at that point, you know? Yeah, it's like, unless our favorite creator becomes the mainstream, then everybody is like, oh no. It's like, it reminds me of the quote that a friend said. It's like, I hope you put the same energy as you do with this person that you don't like as you do with this person that you do like. And I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I know it sounds rough, but it was like, that is the truth. That is the truth.
Verdad.
Paixo.
Quiero ver primero a ver qué es lo que dicen acá rapidito, así nos ponemos al día con el chat. A ver qué dice Ian, dice... De momento mi gacho favorito es el Zenless Son Zero, tiene un sistema de parry.
Oh, sorry, I thought my PC was exploding. No, it was just what was it called? The police chasing somebody. I was like, what? What?
Nena, tu PC es del futuro. No. Apex Legends salió hace como 7 años. No va a pasar nada.
Look, I worry about my PC a lot. I was like, PC, are you dying? Are you dying? We could end the stream as this.
No se va a morir. No se va a morir. Don't worry about your PC because you have a PC that can run literally any game in the next 10 years. But you get scared by playing fucking Pac-Man. Don't be like that. Ok, quiero ver qué dice ya rapidito. Dice, de momento mi gacho favorito es el Son Zero, tiene un sistema de parry, así que la única razón para mejorar el personaje es tener más time. Verdad, está bonito. Easy says, question, why are you still in training? Seems like this is now just a chat stream. It is, basically.
It is. I am stress testing my my PC because I worry about my PC. And remember, I'm not playing Apex, like I'm not gonna put it in any other, like, you know, form of like games and such. It's literally one tourney. It's literally a tourney.
I'm gonna tell you, for everyone here, I'm gonna tell you something about Benson for quite fast, so you understand a little, and you will understand why I basically scold her constantly. Benson is a super anxious woman about her PC because she believes that by playing the most liked old fucking game from PS2 ever, her PC will burn down. Only because it has 1 degree Celsius only because it's 1 degree Celsius hotter. Only because of that. So she will play a game for a whole week only for testing reasons. Unless it's a game that she waits a lot to play. And also, other things, she doesn't like shooters at all. She doesn't like them. If it were because of her, she will never play one. There are only a couple of exceptions. That's why she's on training mode.
Thank you.
And especially on Apex, since Apex doesn't have a solo mode and you can only play with a team. And I will be there with her. I would like to be there with her, but I forgot to install the game basically. So if I'm gonna do it for tomorrow. So.
Well, I mean, I'm not playing tomorrow. I'm playing Elden Ring.
Got an upgrade to choose.
You bitch.
I wanted to play Elden Ring because I had to look at the wiki, because I was like, I feel like I'm missing something, and I was missing something, and I was like, oh, I'm fucking dumb. And
I want to see you. I want to see you when you fight Mesmer.
Who's Mesmer?
You're gonna see. You'll see. You'll see and you're gonna suffer.
Okay, look. I have suffered, but I have overcome it. I put on the music. I literally put on the Fire Emblem music, and I feel like 10 times that I could do it better. I don't know why it's always the Fire Emblem music. Yeah,
That's the magic of the game. That's the magic of the game. The BGM of any game always gives you a boost of confidence.
It made me so happy.
Okay, let's see. Easy says, Panther, Alistair, and Falcon were my favorites. Oh, he means some mecha break. I didn't get to play Sky Raider tough. I'm definitely trying that next time. Easy says, Lance. Lance. I think it was. If it was the Lance, then that's Panther. Yes, Panther. Panther was the annoying one. I hated him so much.
Oh, I like Panther. Panther was cool to design. Like when you spray paint all of Panther and customize them, I'm like, oh, he looks really cool.
Was cool. The design was cool, but that was not the problem. The problem is that he was a harassing piece of shit.
Oh, I mean, if you played Panther, it's also very fun.
Oh god, my Oshi was playing with Panther and she was like, oh, this is my favorite. And she's from Indonesia, like, oh, this is my favorite one, guys. So I'm gonna keep playing with this one. No, please. I'm gonna play with you. Don't touch that.
No, you mean don't touch that with don't touch me with that. Because it's Panther.
God. DJ Dandy says, "Yo, what's good? I think he was."
Yeah, I heard him.
Ian says, "Sí, es tu amigo, como las vacas son amigos de los granjeros." Y es el año
Thank you for the hydration check. I got water.
La araña se la va a comer como los granjeros se comen las vacas. Cochino. Cassette Beast, el mejor juego de Monster Catcher que he jugado. Ese no me olvidé comprarlo. De hecho, me lo voy a comprar ahora, porque me había olvidado.
What?
Cassette Beast.
Cassette Beast? Is that on Steam? Could you give me like a, what was it called? Like for Steam, so I could like take a look at what it is.
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Where is it? Your chat is here. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll take a look too.
It's a cool game. The only thing is that it's $11, so I will say that you say for the one that you wanted that looks like Stardew Valley first.
Yeah. I really wanted.
I wanted to buy you that one, but I was looking for a key right now, and that game apparently is so new that it doesn't have any keys for now. So I'm gonna wait a little, and then I'm gonna buy it for you.
What key?
The Fields of Mystery.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
I worry because you want it. I'm gonna buy it to you. It's cheap. Don't worry. Is it you mean cheater? I don't know who the fuck is cheater. Ian dice Twitter, ¿qué es eso? Solo conozco X. En mi puta vida lo voy a llamar
X. It is Twitter. It will always be Twitter in our hearts.
Yeah.
And our shoulders.
Chabón, escúchame esto, chabón. Yo banco a Elon Musk. Lo banco al tipo. Pero si el tipo espera que yo más si lo llame X o X a la plataforma, el tipo le puedo preguntar, voy a ir hasta allá a Estados Unidos y le voy a preguntar cuál huevo me quiere chupar primero. Ok. Ian dice, recuerden gente, honor al piratear una compañía multimillonaria, deshonra al piratear una empresa indie. Basically he says, honor when you pirate a multimillionaire company, dishonor when you pirate an indie company game.
Exactly.
Yeah. She says she hasn't even left training in Apex yet. No, because she doesn't want to, because I know that she's gonna panic on a real match. She is doing just a little test for the game. We're gonna play, if she's okay with that, we're gonna play this game on another moment together so I can help her a little. She's gonna panic with a random person, but she can go in duo mode with me, so her confidence will not be destroyed. I know that's gonna happen.
Actually, it'll be okay. Because of the one time in the tourney, and that's it. And then I'll uninstall the game. What I really want to do is go and finish Shadowbringers in Final Fantasy XIV because it's really, really good.
Of course, you wanna play with Final Fantasy.
It's really like the story is the thing that is keeping my attention. Like forget the combat, the story is getting good. Okay. Aside from me being horny for some characters, okay, but like the story is getting really good of what we have to do. Also, there is one person, I'm not saying the name, all I'm telling you is that this is a very memeable man, and I'm like, he's literally Navi from what was it? Ocarina of Time, basically. Ocarina of Time's Navi. Yeah. And I'm just like, my dude, I want to slap you across the face so badly that I want you to reincarnate to a hotter person, because the body that this like immortal is possessing, it's not hot for me. I'm like, and I'm like, si yo era inmortal, yo voy a ser supermente sexy para mí mismo, absolutamente 100% para yo. Like, look, all I'm saying, if you're immortal and you look this ugly, why are you even immortal? Why are you even trying? I'm just saying.
You're me.
I'm just saying. I'm like, look. If you're immortal and you're ugly as sin, I want you to reincarnate into something at least decent looking.
Like a penguin?
You know what? Fine. Penguin will do.
Oh god. I gotta guys, you are just listening her being like holding back a little on Final Fantasy topics because we are jumping a lot about a lot of topics. But when we are on stream, she always pulls out Final Fantasy.
I don't want to spoil it.
I know that this motherfucker wants me to play the game so she can talk with me about it more. I know that, and I know because also her friend does it, and I know also because she got excited when I told her there's almost like 4 VTubers that I followed, and they are my friends, and they want me to also to play the game. There was one I would not forget. There was one from Indonesia, Shinomukara. This girl was playing Final Fantasy. She showed me that there was a Fall Guy event that maybe you remember also. So she was like, "Oh, by the way, Ryu. So by the way, you told me you were interested in the game, right? Look, you see this little bean that follows me. You don't have to pay anything for it. You just have to do a couple of missions, and you will come in for free. It's just that. You can play the game for free, for a long time. But if you only want this little thingy, you have to only do a couple of missions." I was like, "Shut up! I'm not gonna do it." Oh, but it doesn't take too much time, and plus the event is about to finish. Do you you like Fall Guys? I know how much you like it. You wanna join? Fuck you, piece of shit, motherfucker! Everyone wants me to play Final Fantasy. Wow,
it's good. Oh, I actually wanted to tell you all of the events are free to play. Like all of them are free to play. Like level 15 style free to play. Because that's how it keeps people in there.
I comment that and she's also doing it. Oh, you have this thing for free. You will love it.
But that's the only reason how they bring in new people. I'm not gonna lie, the events right now, they're actually ass. I'm like, they're ass, at least for me, but some people are like, oh, I want it because it's so cute. It's like a pet and a lamp. And I'm like, the pet is okay for people that like that character, but why the fucking lamp? It's like, I hope the October, like the Halloween event, has cute clothing. Because usually, like, bigger events like that, they have more, like, clothing items or something.
Yeah, you're always down bad for the clothing.
Yeah. I love cosmetics. I love cosmetics.
I'm gonna read the last part of the chat. He says,
Hello, Jay.
this
Welcome.
this definitely has become a chat stream instead. Yes.
Yeah.
She only had a Rio do a Discord call, so she doesn't actually have to play Apex. Yeah, she wants to avoid that. 100%.
But you taught me stuff about the game, about the sliding mechanics.
Yeah, I was teaching you a little. See, I'm not a bad friend, guys. I just teaching her. He says Panther just one trick pony, nothing but Billy. Yeah, I hate him.
I love
forgot
him.
what
He's
it-
so cute.
I-
I thought that was so
Okay,
nice.
okay. The last time that I heard the word one trick pony, I was playing League of Legends and I don't remember what that means.
Okay,
It was
so
like
the
7 years.
la cosa es que el One Trick Pony, o sea, dice, solo tiene un truco, solo tiene un mecánico. Una cosa.
Oh, yeah, I remember when I heard that word.
Una
on League
cosa,
of
una
Legends
cosa,
then.
una cosa.
It says also, sorry, but it's no longer Twitter after they changed it on the tweet. It's ever going to be X-Seeder.
X
Oh, that's X video. Now, fuck it. I'm gonna still call it Twitter. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Edgar,
too.
welcome. Split Ferrets, also welcome to FPS. Yeah, I love FPS, but she hates it. So good luck with that. It can be. I need to convince her.
No. I hate it for the reason that it reminds me of younger me, and younger me was very cringe. And by cringe, I mean worse than I am right now.
Okay, define cringe.
I broke laptops. I did. And then I had to fix them again. And then I broke it again. And then I fixed it again. And then I broke it again. That's how cringe, like, underage Evansm was. That's why she never played shooters. Because it reminds her of younger Evansm.
Hey, but you got mature. Think about the
I got bigger tits, thank goodness! Yes!
Yeah, you have bigger tits and a thicker ass. I'm gonna say that, but you also got more mature because when we played Gun Evo, you were not destroying your keyboard.
But I mean, Gun Evo is different because I had fun and it was great.
Suck my fucking dick! You were not playing even Overwatch or Paladins, but you refuse to play those despite that they are the same only because
I only wanted to be in the robot. I live and die in the robot. I don't want to see any other character aside from the robot.
There are robots. There are robots in Overwatch.
No, there's a robot and then there's not robots. That's how I'll put it.
What you want is a retro-futuristic robot. That's what you want.
Right here.
Ian dice, tu versión adolescente siempre será más cringe que tu versión actual. Sí, siempre vamos incluso a querer olvidar lo que hicimos. Hay cosas que hicimos de adolescente que queremos pretender que no pasaron. There's things that we did as teenagers that we want to pretend that never happened. Always. With everyone. Okay, I'm gonna say mine only because we are basically at TED Talk right now, pretending to be a just chatting stream. So, I'm gonna drop my piece of my 2 coins. My 2 cents. My 2 cents. I mean, fuck, 2 coins. Oh god, it's so obvious that I'm a foreigner here. Well, there was one day that I had one of my friends that lives behind my house. You know, like not on my property. I mean, his house is behind the property of mine. So he had a super hot cousin, and basically, I visit. Yeah. You fucking see what are you laughing? Look, suck my dick, you piece of shit. Look, there was a moment. No, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Hear me out. There was a moment that I decided I had no better idea. For some reason, the introvert past version of me that had no friends at all. I wanna say that because that was me in the past. Decided that the best idea was to visit my friend, call his cousin, and and tell her that I love her. And she didn't even know my name. There was all the family behind her, by the way.
Out.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. So.
You poor soul. You poor
Oh
soul.
god.
Oof. I'm gonna stretch.
Miss Goose, hi. My god, you're playing another FPS. See, she's evolving. She's getting more FPS. Slowly, we're gonna have her playing Counter-Strike.
No, fuck you. Anyway, I was because when welcome. Nah, it's like I've gained more life experience now, Vince. When she got older, I got bigger tits. Yes. Because if I do, and to the point where I get caught, I feel like I'm gonna shout slurs out of anger. I'm gonna be real honest with myself. I would shout slurs out of anger.
Yeah. Okay, but you're not wrong on the bigger tip one. I remember when we sent photos of both of us for the first time. Like, oh yeah, look, I look like this, and you also the same. And now I remember the last pic that you showed me, and I compared both of them, and yeah, you look different. No, not those kind of pics, Mystic. Not those kind of pics. Normal pics, because he also shows me how her clothes like to use as a reference. Like the last time, it was like, oh, okay, I wanna draw a skirt, but on movement, you know. And I cannot find the right pic, so she showed me her skirt movement and that kind of thing. But I compare an old pic of Mintum with a modern one, and she changed. Meanwhile, you compare one of my past pics with one actual pic of me, and I look the same shit. I look the same. No, really, I didn't change at all. There was a moment that I found an old partner from my school, you know, from my very first school. He was a fat guy with a lot of ¿cómo se dice cuando tenés el pelo enrolado, rizado así en círculos en inglés?
Like a rat's nest?
Yeah. He had the hair like that, short, and he was annoying as fuck. The typical fat bully. He was that. But recently I found him on the street. He was waving at me like, "Hey, Ryu, hi!" And I was like, without recognizing me, "Hi, do I know you?" Yeah. And he was getting closer to me, and I thought that he was gonna rob me or something because I didn't recognize him. When he told me the name, I was astonished as fuck, because I'm gonna tell you, he went from the fat bully to be literally on the military because he was a tall guy with short, pretty hair, really buff. The man was buff as fuck. I'm 5'11", but he was like one head taller than me.
So
and
like
it was like,
6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. He was really nice, really sweet, and all of that. And yeah, he changed a lot. And he told me when I said, "Oh, you changed a lot. You look way better. Look at you. Life treats you well." And he was like, "Yeah, it was easy to recognize you. You look pretty similar, kind of the same." Ow! Thank you for telling that to someone who had motivation problems because everyone referred to him as the ugly guy of the school. Thank you for telling me that I look the same, you piece of shit.
That's like the most passive-aggressive way ever. That's funny, but that's also sad. It's like, oh.
Tell me that I look cooler. Tell me that I look at least different. Tell me that I look more ugly at least. That there was a little change.
Thank you.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't like that, to be honest. I don't like that I look the same. Let me see what the chat says. Everybody.
No, my model is not at all there. I just have a PNG for the reasons of this game cost my PC. If you're wondering. Sorry, we should have pinned that on stream.
No, yeah. To be honest, I thought you to get your game. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna pin it on Twitch first.
Like
But,
I would have pinned it on YouTube as well, but yeah, like the beginning of the stream I mentioned it and I was like, I should have pinned it.
hago esto y ahora. There you go. And now I can pin it here on Facebook. Yes, we stream on Facebook. God, I do that.
COD stream soon for Gundam outfits. No! No! Gundam no, it's not true mecha. It's fucking COD.
Wait, how do I pin it on YouTube? Shit.
There's a 3 dots. I could only do it. Here we go. I'll pin the message there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's not something that I can do. Or maybe I don't have the right role. I don't know.
No, I
But
think
yeah,
you
I
do have the
totally
right role, but you can't pin it because that's only the thing that that's the only difference between Twitch and YouTube is that the mod system is different because they want to make sure that you don't get banned.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say what does it say here? Yeah, I also thought that your model was frozen, but I didn't want to tell you anything because I was like, oh, probably she's gonna panic with between Apex and Live 2D. I'm just gonna not say anything so she can be calm for now.
No. I already saw my thing, my temperature, everything. I was like, I only showed a little bit of what happened, and I was just like, yeah, no, this is just what was it called?
Okay. Don't stop worrying about the temperature. That shit is supposed to be hot. Do you remember when do you remember when the crypto miners were a thing? Those shits were able to stay on a single room with plus 100 degrees and they will not die.
Shut up. I said it before and I'll say it again. No.
Okay, what is a right temperature for you?
That it doesn't die. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Find that.
Anyway, that is the only reason why, and I should have used my chibi avatar, but I didn't. But that's okay. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care because it's only 1 day of playing this game, and that is it.
I mean, yeah, but it depends on the PC which one can reach any temperature. Because my old PC, the 10 years old one, it reached 70 degrees or 60 something, and it was dying. But the one that I have now, it can reach 95 as the limit. That's my limit to me. Well, it can reach more, but 95 is my limit. Just to take care of it. I don't know how your GPU works because it's a newer one and I don't know anything about it, especially because it's NVIDIA. But yeah, I don't know what temperature you look at. What did it say here? Yo no soy introvertido, soy asocial, dice Ian. ¿Cuál era la diferencia entre introvertido y asocial? No me acuerdo. Mystic Goose says COD soon. It's a Call of Duty soon. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she can. Yeah. Well, let's convince her to play.
No.
At least play the old one. World at War is cool.
No, I mean, then there would be a lot of COD people that would enjoy me because if I get angry, I would probably say slurs in that chat.
You did that on God Evil, so yeah.
I did not slur!
No, you did not slur. You became mad.
I know, there's a difference.
But it can be related. Mystic says, yeah, your model frozen. Easy says, Call of Duty stream soon for the Gundam outfits. Oh yeah, there are Gundam outfits.
Nope.
Yeah, you wanna play?
Nope,
You
nope,
have
nope,
Gundam
nope,
outfits.
nope,
See?
nope,
That's a
nope,
good
nope.
reason. Did I tell you that it has Gundam related finishers too?
No. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think
It's working. Yeah, it's working.
I think I'll
It's
use
great.
this as what was it called? As a good time to call off, because I was like, oh, it's a stress test stream.
Okay,
And you know what? I did a good job.
Yeah.
I did a good job in the
first of
training
all-
grounds. Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm gonna read to you the last 4 comments before you leave.
I'm gonna
it
put
says-
VTube Studio on since I closed all of Apex Legends, so I'm like, yay!
Yeah. It's the same, but you can do
Okay.
execution modes with the Saku axe in COD. You see? You have the
I
Saku
don't
axe!
care about. I don't care. I'm going to say, oh god, I forgot my camera.
It's the same, my
Oh,
PC
God,
can probably
there you go.
run Apex on max settings. I'm not sure of that. It's the same, as long as
There you
your
go.
stuff is within the temperature thresholds, I don't know how to pronounce that, thresholds, then you're fine. A lot of stuff has their threshold, fucking word, up to 80 degrees Celsius. Ian dice, introvertido, no puede con la interacción social, asocial, puede socializar, pero no quiere. Ah, ahora entiendo. Gracias. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. I forgot to tell you something. Oh, I found a game, well, 2 games on Steam that is basically Mario Party but free if you wanna play.
You send me the link because I don't know the game. That's the thing.
Oh god.
Send me the link because I
Oh,
don't know. the
god.
game.
I have to look for my fucking library
Yes,
because I
start
don't remember the
fucking,
name
yeah.
of the game. Leave me alone. I'm trying to make the words come out of my mouth, but I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Oye, es el mismo cuando yo me expreso en español algunas veces cuando estoy intentando traducir juegos que me gusta autómate.
Ay, mira, pero yo me acuerdo como antes traducías vos. Ahora traducís decente y se te entiende más. Antes, antes había, si una oración tenía 10 palabras, habían 7 palabras que vos leías mal. Y no te lo quería decir. No te lo quería decir porque yo decía, no, si yo le digo esto se va a sentir triste. ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Se lo digo o no se lo digo? Y bueno, no te lo dije. Ahora que ya sabes leer, sí te puedo decir, sí, leías como el culo antes.
Muchísimas gracias por decirme eso. Siempre siendo
Perdón, antes lo hacías. Ahora lees bastante bien y lo haces bastante rápido en comparación. Así que estoy orgulloso de vos. Igual, vos también podés decirme, Ryu, lees como el culo en inglés y no te entiendo nada, sacate el pito de la boca.
No te digo que lo chupe más.
Vos sabes que no me enojo.
No, regrets have been made.
It was your word. I'm not the fault one here. It's not my bad.
Decisions have been made. Oh yeah, did you look at my new VTuber feature? It's tied to my eyebrows, but I would fix my eyebrows a little bit more. How there's like a faint sparkle whenever I'm actually like interested or happy or exaggerating.
I thought that was okay. I thought that I was looking wrong because of my blind eye. But okay. You say that that's actually a thing. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the sensibility, and so I need a second camera because my first camera has died. It was a very cheap camera, but it lasted as long as it did, which I was very thankful for. But the thing is, I need a second camera so I can finally do my feet streams again, because I miss doing those. Don't ask! I just really want to show my feet.
Ask what? Ask what?
That's it. Stop dying!
Vos sos la... A ver, es tu culpa. Vos sos la que tiene tantas ganas de mostrarle las patas al mundo.
¿Con calcetines?
Ay, no. Dios, lo dijiste con toda la confianza del mundo. No, es que tengo muchas ganas de mostrar las patas. La tipa que no se hace un OnlyFans con patas nomás porque no quiere.
Pero es con calcetines, no sin calcetines. Estoy pidiendo vaya.
Ay, Dios, sí, sí, nomás. A ver, nomás lo haces con medias o con calcetas, como vos le digas. Nomás lo haces con eso. Porque Twitch te dijo que lo hicieras, si no, no lo hacías. Vos lo hacías descalzo antes. Yo me acuerdo, vos lo hacías descalzo antes.
Fuck you. That's all I'm saying, fuck you.
Sos re mala. ¿Por qué?
I mean, you would wanna be fucked.
Digo, sí, pero vos lo harías. ¿Me ayudarías? Por favor.
No. No. Put you to it, and that's what. My ears.
¿Crees que te gustaba la SMR?
I like ASMR, but not that ASMR.
Ah, dale, bien que ese cura fuera el que lo hiciera y sí te gusta.
Anyway.
Ay.
Quería, como dice, quería terminar el stream. Está bien si podría, antes de, ¿cómo se dice? Colgar la llamada también.
No, te jodes, me quedo acá para siempre.
Tú necesitas... No, es sábado, no tiene cosas para el sábado, ¿verdad? Estás libre el sábado, estás libre.
No, el sábado, pero hoy es sábado, estúpida.
Yeah.
Ah, estás hablando del próximo sábado.
No, this Saturday. I was like, wait, no, you're not sleeping because you're not sleeping tonight. You can stay up late. Yeah.
Ah, vos me estás preguntando si me quedo despierto ahora. Ah.
Yeah, I mistake that a lot.
Perdón, no entendía mucho.
Sí,
Yo me voy a quedar despierto. Me voy a quedar despierto yo, así que sí, ¿por qué?
I'm also sleepy. I did not sleep the other day and I'm just recovering from it. It's okay.
Sos una pelotuda, ¿por qué no dormís?
Life happened. Life went like, hey. No, and I was like, sad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but sleeping is cool. It feels perfect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, you wanna finish the stream? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, no, I'm gonna mute so you can finish.
Thank you.
Okay. By the way, everyone, before leaving, I'm gonna tell you one last thing for all of you. Because I love you and I love how you support me. So here is my message. Okay, end the stream.
Guys, unfortunately, I wake up with the stick nipper hat all day. I am getting a tiny bit sleepy. However, no. My ears have been destroyed. De todo, gracias a todos por viniendo y que tenga buen día, tarde o noche. Automáticamente siempre siento fallo. Puta madre, quiero saber por si en caso si podemos ir a... No sé si puedo o no, pero está todo bien. Vamos a intentarlo, vamos, siempre siento fallo. Automáticamente fallo. Si no, está bien. Fallo. Sí, perdón, casi me voy a ir a dormir. Absolutamente. My ears were destroyed. Anyway, Otsupasho, that is why I had the head pat emoji. That is the only reason why I had the head pat emoji. Absolutamente. Jamás, yo me siento fallo. Ay, fallo. Oh.